same idea and the same goal. That's what makes it collective passion. And it has to have structure, rules, and goals, of course. That's passion.
Be you. I mean, feel free. You're with the people who understand you. You're on the same level. It's not a competition. Just be yourself.
That's very
Be creative as well as you can. I mean, there's no limit.
Des événements, comme on invite un musicien. Iratunga yaratumyewe yego mama ngabatoya.
Here you are, and other people here are acting whatever you are saying, and the musician there, they are supporting you here, but you are here expressing everything you want. Just leave. I'm here to tell you, whether you don't want to eat, don't eat. Whether you want to eat, just eat. We are going with the Inaugural. We are sitting here at the poet. We are in the spirit. And I grew up in a generation where confusion was the only reality that I know. Things kept changing day to day without my concern. All I had to do was to be confused and to shut up, of course. People kept asking me about my story, about why I never...
1,000 souls lost in the dark night, a chilling truth, the ghost of light. Numb lakes, a mystery of disappear, a journey of agony, a burden to bear. Thirsty quenched with the tears, so profound, was timed away, a deafening sound. Indifference masked by the feast as horrors unfold in the east. A land once courted by the mighty, aho yahoze itahwa w'abantu, ahahoze urukundo n'umwe mu bantu, aho nahoze nisanga nsanganirwa n'inzego z'ubuneza. Now because with the cries, the hunting did it. Where smiles were
yellow of my core, and my people are serene as the blue of my sky, and my glow twice as bright as the color of my future Rwanda. The green of my stem, the yellow of my core, the blue of my petals, and the blue of my sun. Uru Munyarwanda, uru rumuri rwanje. Uru Munyarwanda, uru rumuri rwanje. Ndi Umunyarwanda, ndi urumuri rwawe Rwanda.
We mashusho y'ibyo nasobanukiwe nzira shoreranye nk'imisuri zahabona umuhamya simbitwara mikomo nkabiroja misomo zirika hatagerwamo nko mu ndiba y'umutima utera ahantu buri uko nsiga imbagarira njye mwezi utubengerana n'uduhumura humura.
C'est bien noirci et moi tout ému en bon j'endure. Prends bien ma main et ne la lâche pas. Je te l'attends, ne la brise pas. Loge-moi dans tes bras, j'ai un peu froid. Kigali attends, je suis là. Prends bien ma main, ne la lâche pas. Je te l'attends, ne la brise pas. Loge-moi dans tes bras, j'ai un peu froid. Kigali attends, je suis là.
Love and mercy. Hope that we fly into a better tomorrow. Love for the ether, the eye in eyes, joy and sorrow. Light to
And yeah, without further ado, I hand it back to Patrick so we can start tonight's program.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Goethe Institute is like this space. I've known this space for a while. I think the first time I was here was in 2018, and I attended a poetry event. And it was my first time to see people performing poetry, because although I was a poet, I haven't performed like before. So I saw poets performing for the first time at this press, which is a press I value. So this is a memory that comes to my mind every time I come here at Goethe Institute Kigali. So thank you so much for supporting poetry and arts in general. So we are going to move on to our next item on our program. We're going to have some performances. Are you ready for slam poetry performances tonight? Yes! So now we are going to welcome our first slammer of the evening.
Tell me that you won't leave me alone. Tell me that you won't be gone.
Last time, your presence mattered once the rain falling in the road. When my mom needed to be taken to hospital. When my kids were about to be back from school. Yes, shout out to everything that you did. But now,
umutima wa kimuntu tuwuteretse hasi dutereye inkota tuyikuye mu rwubati ngo tugomba gutunga byanze bikunze tutavunitse we tutanirinze abakera bari abahinzi batunze batu.
Ne la lâche pas, ne la brise pas. Les yeux dans les yeux du premier regard on s'est connus. Les premiers mots de la première phrase on s'est tout dit. Comme des sourds muets d'un geste on s'est compris. Et oui pour toi et moi c'était écrit j'en peux plus. Il t'a fallu juste pousser la porte pour que j'accours. L'envie dans un cœur qui s'émeurt d'amour. Dans ta barque tu m'as jeté tes filets d'encre. Et moi comme ordi la piège je me suis laissé prendre. J'ai frôlé des mailles pour bien être dans tes bras. J'ai perdu mes écailles dans ces grands Tanganyika. Il t'a fallu juste pousser la porte pour que j'accours. Et moi comme ordi la bien vite et j'accours. Reprends bien ma main et ne la lâche pas.
Ibyawe biranze.
Brother, you always creating yet you are starving. Your pocket is drying and now your landlord is knocking. See, your bills is out there running out of you. Now, Morocco is now calling. Morocco is now calling. Morocco? Are you serious?
sinshaka n'ubundi kubyihorera nkabyihererana n'ibyo byamviramo ko guteranwa ndetse none mwita kitwa umutwaro n'umutwe utarengera izuba ngize ntiwacu bazanyica uticeceka wagacucuwe nzaza twicare tubicagagure mbaye no kubicare baceceke ariko njyewe sinshaka.
And you learn with it, holding your crazy as a blood-splattered trophy between your index and middle fingers. You hope through pinhole apologies, but don't be fooled. Your crazy is where the ocean fire and Astrid meet and kiss.
My name is Alice Kugimana. I'm the project manager at Les Paz. So I think we are having fun. So I won't take much of your time. So I'm here to thank you. I'm here to thank Remote Arts for the initiative. It's been a week. We are in an artistic residency, which Les Paz sponsored. So one of the goals and aims of Les Paz is to support artists in their different creatives and productions. So this was part of it. And I think we wouldn't be able to reach our goals and objectives if we didn't have people like Remote Arts and other artists that come up with such great initiatives and approach us for funding. So thank you so much. And lastly, I would say that we are very honored and pleased to be part of this. Thank you.
Uyu mukino ni ubwa mbere ugiye gukina. This is the first time this poetic play is going to be showcased here in Rwanda and everywhere else in the world. The slammers of a slam collective called You Speak Live have a poetic play called A Tale of Redemption.
This is a tale. Rwanda, uru rumuri rwanjye, nanjye ndi umunyarwanda, ndi urumuri Kigali, Rwanda.
Hello, good evening. How are you doing tonight? Are you happy? Don't feel the energy. Are you happy?
Yes!
Yeah, for me, how do I feel? We will see. So my name is Residency. I'm happy to be here with you tonight. I'm a poet, as you saw, and I am just a free spirit, that's all. So I'm here tonight to present you or to launch the collective. As Tom said, the You Speak Life collective. So maybe I can give you like a little background of how the idea just came. It was just last year in November when we were in an event that happened in Bukavu. That's where I met my friend Sergio Loquillo and my sister Nina Salim, where we just came to think about the collective, the slam collective in Rwanda, about how we can put the poets together so that we have a platform. We share information about our talent, we share the stage and everything. So that was following, like, I can say, like a first trial that happened way before, like 2 months, like from September, where we started some performances with our friends at Castle, and we really needed something serious. That's how this past that I had them in the speech, I thanked them so much. We just approached them and tell the story of what we want and the dream we have, and they really loved the idea, and that's how the process began. Here we are today. We have You Speak Life in place, thanks to the Gate Institute for giving us the stage and everything, you know. And before I continue, I think I'm going to present the team, the committee that will be like working with every one of us, because most of us, we are performers, we are poets, so it's okay if we are launching the collective, we see the team that will be working together.
My mic is not working. Hello. Good evening, everyone. The name is Ukwezi, as you heard what he just said. We are a slam collective here in Rwanda. I am basically more or less a mediator. Mediator, so I come under him, and basically he calls me up when there's mediation that's needed, and that's it for me. And thank you for coming. It was nice to have you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Such a good thing. So my role in the collective is artistic director. I've been dealing with some more art shit, if I may. Thanks.
Hello everyone. Hello sisters. My name is Bella, Ola Bell, and I'm responsible for the money. I'm an accountant, and thank you all for coming. We are happy. Thank you.
Hi everyone, good evening or maybe good night. I'm Turkey Grace. I am in the logistics of the collective. So I'm the brains of the collective. And yes.
They need some big round of applause.